Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. Okay, I have played on for a couple of days, maybe a week or so, possibly longer. I've allowed these houses to all get built. As you can see, we have, as far as I can see, no further houses being built currently. We have 6 unemployed currently. We have completed the fishing hut over here. The stonemasons and the gatherers are in over here. I've put in a log camp, a lumber camp. We've followed our advice and earned 100 gold through taxation, which is nice. Our gold is reasonably decent at the moment. I'm putting in a forester as well, so that we can actually set up another reforestation zone down here and get more logs coming in, because we're a little bit short of logs at the moment. Our other reforestation zone is up here, and it's not necessarily reforesting as quickly as we would like, but we are getting wood in from it. But another one down here isn't going to be a problem. So what I'm also going to do down here is put in... Oops. Go on, straighten up. Put in another warehouse there. Because that way we can store the stones and the logs that are coming in from this area. And obviously anything that's produced over on this side as well. How are we doing with our bridge? Not too bad. Few sections left to build, but that shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, with the shortage of logs, we have a slight shortage of planks. But we are making them. That's not too bad. Okay. How are we doing for everything else? Food, we're doing okay for. How are our markets doing? So we've got one down here with some meat in it. Seems to be selling plenty of meat and fish. It is right across from a granary that stores both of those things, so that helps. This market up here, how are we doing? Again, selling quite a lot of berries and fish. Selling some clothes. How are we doing for clothes? We have 91 clothes in stock. That's not too bad. 68 wool. Okay, 52 cloth. Seem to be keeping up with... This supply chain here seems to be doing okay for the moment. I would expect our supply of wool to be increasing a bit more quickly, because we shouldn't really be able to get through everything that's being produced by those 3 sheep farms with just one weaver's hut. I think we will need another weaver's hut to process all of this eventually. But not yet. We're okay for the moment. Right. Let's have a look. What can we do? Not a huge amount at the moment. We are now waiting for this to be completed. That will give us access to these mineral deposits, which will be useful. We'll be able to get our bailiff out to check those out. I just want to check that we've got... Yeah, okay. Just wanted to check our extraction zone covered all of this, so that's fine. Population-wise, we're 86. Our church can service 99. So we're getting towards wanting to expand our church as well. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin on a little bit. I want us to get some more logs in, because obviously I want to get all this built. Let's prioritise the foresters for the moment. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, isn't it? And I'll wait until this bridge is finished. Okay, we have a merchant. What do you want? Wood for the elders. Yeah, we don't have a lot. Don't have a lot. Looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcut camps and wants to make an offer. They want 100 wood. We only have 116. Will give us 150 gold, though. Yeah, go on. Go on, we'll do that. We'll do that immediately. There we go. 150 gold. Thank you very much. That's pushed us right up to the maximum we can store at the moment. We are... still waiting for everything to be built here. Looks like our forester camp is starting to go in. Okay, so I shall spin on a little longer. And our bridge is complete, which is quite nice. So now we have access to these mineral deposits. So, let's find our bailiff. What have we got? We've got 5 of them. Okay, so... I mean, this one is the closest. So let's go with that one, shall we? I do like that they're now putting the distance on there. That's helpful. That lets you know which one you're actually looking at. So that's nice. So we'll get that one prospected first. So over here we were going to put in our military fort. It's going to take a while to build. We don't have any planks at the moment. Although... we only have the one sawmill. Is it worth putting in another sawmill down here? Yeah, probably is, isn't it? Actually, we'll set that to 2 lots of wood, 1 lot of planks, 1 lot of stone. Okay, yeah, and we'll put in a second sawmill down here as well. I'll sort of tuck it in as closely as possible without getting in the way of anything else. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the book. Progression. Kingdom. We want to unlock the military fort. That's 25 gold. Stake wall. Might as well. And Splendor package. Might as well. Okay. Military fort. Let's put it... let's just put it out here. So, we want a fortified keep. We can pop that in there. We'll bring the height up. We'll stick a roof on it because it needs one. Yeah, let's stick a cabin on the side. Actually, we want to turn this around, don't we? So we'll pull that off for a second. There we go. We'll turn it around that way. On there, and... how does that look? Yeah, that will do. I don't mind that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Don't need anything else. We do have some decoration that we can put on, though. So let's put one of those on there. What else can we put in? A military encampment? Yeah, let's put a military encampment out just there. Actually, we'll turn it around like that. Yeah, that's fine for that, I think. So we'll get that built first. We then want to put in a barracks. So can we snap onto there? We can snap onto there. So let's try and snap onto the middle, please. There we go. And then we'll put a wooden quarters there. It's a bit close, isn't it? No, we won't do that. We will move this around and put it over here instead. And what I'll do... come on. I want to put that on there. And then we'll put a second quarters there, slightly taller, with... yeah, that door on the side there. I quite like that. Do we want any decoration? Could have another small porch. Yeah, okay, like that. And we'll build you. Right. I won't put in the training ground just yet. I'll wait until that is built. That's going to take a while. Oh, hello, come on in. In which case... yeah, I'm not going to be bothering with that just at the moment. What I will do... is I'll stick a builder's hut over here and staff it. Okay, right. We have a courier approaching the village, do we? How far away is the courier? Oh, there's the courier. You're coming in from this side of the river. Okay. Right, I'll wait until the courier has arrived and we'll see what they want. Okay, here's the courier. Looking very fashionable. What do you want? A noble duty. The king has noticed your military fort and wants to be sure that you, his loyal vassal, has everything you need to host an army. Once armed and trained, the king expects your soldiers to contribute to the peace of the realm. I am at your service, my liege. Off you go. There we go. We got some swords for that, so that's good. We'll be able to arm our military when we have one. Right. In the meantime, what else do we need to do? I mean, we really need to look at expanding our church, don't we? Okay, for the moment... Yeah, let's use these. We'll stick one of these basically on each corner of this front building. That should give us a little bit of a boost. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, we can probably see on here, can't we? Currently 99. So whatever we get on top of that, be easy enough to work out. Right. I'll spin on. And we have a courier. What would you like, courier? Improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increase in trades, a large number of folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if you could send them much needed bread. We don't have any bread, but we can spend 10 labour influence to ask the elders for help. Let's do that. There we go. Ooh, we've reached the flourishing tier. Nice. And our neighbour thanked us for the resources. Well, you know, we've increased our trade capacity with Northbury. That'll be good. That'll bring us a bit of extra money in. Not that we're hurting for money currently, which is very nice. It might be worth building a treasury at some point. But I think we'll probably focus on getting the building that we've got going done first. Just want to check. Come on. Yeah, we're still not increasing our stock of wool particularly. Okay, maybe the balance is right. Who knows? I might have to stick in some more sheep farms and weavers and that over here maybe. I've kept this space here clear for more housing when we need it. I think we're okay for housing at the moment. We've still got a little bit of space just out here if we need it. There's a little bit of space there that we could fit a house in, and we can certainly move up this way a little bit should we need to. But at the moment, I think we're okay. I think moving housing this way rather than further up this way would be a better bet. Because I think we're kind of, at the moment, until we put in farming, which I think we can come out this way. Yeah, that's probably the best bit. If we come... Where are we? There we are. If we come out into this territory here, we've got a lot of open space there to put in wheat farming or whatever farming we go for. Let's have a look. Wheat farming is probably the best bet. Tooling, beer production, common goods, the luxury market, sculpture workshop, more decorative stuff, and a couple of edicts. That's the one we'll probably get first because I think there's an advice about the careful planning edict. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on in. Yeah, so I think once some of this building is done, we're going to open up this territory. We're going to get wheat farming, and we'll put in a couple of wheat farms and the industry needed to support it, the bakeries and the windmills. And then it might actually be worth bringing the housing up this way a little bit more. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. Okay, I'll spin on. Right, our church is complete. We now have an attendance of 135, which is nice. So that's added 36. I've put in another gatherer's hut down here for this set of fruit bushes over here. I have extended the housing, and as you can see, that's already being used. And I've pushed it up a little bit there as well. What else have I done? I think that's about it. Over here, our fort is being completed, but we're waiting on planks, really. That's slowing us down at the moment. They are coming in. We do have 2 sawmills working on it, so that's fine. Yeah, we did unlock a new tier of kingdom, I think. No? Oh yes, no, we did unlock it. We've just not got the stuff we need to access any of it. So yeah, we've unlocked notable. There we go. So we've got the rating. We just don't have the we have the rating. Oh, we just don't have any influence to spend. That'll be why. Fair enough. Got a bit confused there for a second. It's my age. Right. What we're going to do, we're going to unlock this territory here. We're going to go back into the common path, and we are going to unlock farming. Okay. And we are going to put in... let's put them somewhere easy to work out. So there. And there for now. Okay, so that's our wheat farms. We will then want a windmill, which we can pop on the path down here. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Okay, we'll put that on the path just there. And then we are going to need a bakery, which we can put on the path just there. We'll also want a well, because this requires water. So we can put the well right across from it. That will annoy me. We'll just straighten it up there. Okay. We have a whole lot of building work to be getting on with. The bakery requires planks. The windmill requires planks. And the wheat farms require planks. So that is going to take us quite some time to get done. So I guess I'm going to be spinning on again. Probably for a while. Okay, we have ourselves another merchant. What do you want? Wood for the bishop. That's a tall order at the moment, I'm afraid. We do want 100 wood. Yeah, can't do it at the moment, I'm afraid. Sorry. Off you go. Okay. What's going on? Well, we've got ourselves a couple of wheat farms in. I've just laid out some fairly large planting areas. Let's move those out of the way. Some fairly large planting areas for them. We'll trim those down as we go through. We'll see how much they can fill up of those, and then cut it down and probably put in another farm up here to fill in the rest of that space. We've got our windmill being constructed. Our bakery is still waiting for resources. I've also put in a granary because I realised that we would need a granary up here to store the wheat, the flour, and the bread. The well is waiting for wood. Yeah, that's what's holding us back at the moment, is wood. The housing areas that I've extended are filling up. We have quite a few villagers in the village at the moment. Most of them have jobs, thanks to the fact that we've just had space for 6 new workers open up. Yeah, we're doing okay. I can't remember if I mentioned, but I expanded the markets as well. So I've added meat to this market, and I have added, come over here, berries and clothes to this market here, just to make sure that everyone has access to a range of foods. Have we finished? Oh, we have. We have a gold deposit. That'll be useful in the future. Not so much at the moment. Right, let's send our bailiff out to this one. Yeah, that's the next nearest. So presumably that's that one. This one? I can't select it. Oh well. I think it's that one anyway. Hopefully that will be iron. That would be very useful indeed. Okay, our windmill is up and running. Okay, excellent. Let's get a couple of workers in there. Now, I do think we're going to need more housing up this end. So, I'm going to purchase this territory here. I'm going to put in, where are we? A lumber camp. Just in there. And I will prioritise that. Oh! We've reached a renown tier in Kingdom. I don't think we have any... yeah, we still don't have any influence to spend, but that's good. We can make a weaponsmith eventually. That's nice. Okay, yes. So we'll put you in there. Hello, come on in. We will mark all of these here trees for extraction, like so. Do you know what? It's probably worth popping a gatherer's hut on that set of bushes as well. And then we will paint up all of this as residential, I think. And we'll want to put a well in the middle. Okay. Again, that's a lot of building work, and we don't have a lot of resources to get it done. So I'll spin on for a while. Well, as you can see, our farms are in and harvesting. Our windmill is in. Our bakery is in. Our granary is in. Our lumber camp is in. Our gatherer's hut is in. Our well is in. All of our building work is complete. We just don't have the people to fill these jobs as yet. And it looks like we're going to get some bad weather coming in fairly soon as well, which is nice. In addition, though, our military fort is complete. Well, so far at least. We do need to put in a training ground. Let's have a look. Training grounds. There we go. We just need dummies, basically. So we'll set them out. And we'll put them slightly offset with each other. There we go. 4? No, let's put in another 4 behind them, like so. That's fine. That's all we need for that. Again, planks and cloth. Cloth we have just about. Planks we're doing better now we've stopped building everything. We do have an iron deposit. Ooh, that's handy. That's very handy. We won't do that yet, though. Obviously, we want to wait until we've got a few more people in. Yep, bad weather. A wise stargazer has come to the village predicting that bad weather is coming. If they were that wise, they wouldn't have told us. They'd have stayed away. Okay, oh, we got some villagers coming in here. That's good. Hello. Hello, hello, and hello. One of you in the lumber camp. There we go. I'll put another one in there. Let's do this. Let's promote these two to commoner and put them in the bakery. There we go. Yeah, that's wisest, isn't it? Yes, that is. Because the transporters here don't have to go far. They're literally in this little area here, so only having two in there for the moment is fine. We're doing okay for berries, but yeah, no, that's the best idea. Okay, we have a house going in. Excellent. It's a desirable neighbourhood. Oh, another house going in. Also excellent. Okay, I will put some decoration around here. Because we do want commoners up here as well, because we have commoner jobs just here. Yeah. Okay, I'll spin until we got some more people in then. I think... Let's have a look. Where's the next nearest... Ooh. Okay, up on the hill there, just behind our fort. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Okay. Yeah, and I'll spin on until our building work over here is done. And we've got some villagers to actually fill these jobs. As you can probably tell, the bad weather has arrived. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be all right. We are doing okay for food. 170 odd fish, just over 100 berries. Our meat has taken a bit of a hit since we've started selling it in additional places, but that's okay. We do have plenty of boar to turn into meat at the moment, which is nice. We have a lot of bread, 158 bread. I have set up over here a little market just selling bread, berries and clothes. We still only have the two houses up here. I've put in a little bit of decoration, just a bench on that path there and a little bush between the two houses. So these both count as being in a beautification area currently, which is nice. Oh, we do have some more houses going in. That's nice. Okay. In which case, let's get a few more decorations around, shall we? What shall we have? Let's have... Well, let's stick ourselves in a signpost there. And I think maybe a couple of nice benches along there. And then a bush in the middle. How's that? There we go. Again, both count as being in a beautification area. Lovely stuff. Right. We are going to need a church over this side, I think. It's not going to have to be huge, because this housing area isn't going to grow much more than this, I don't think. Although, if we open up here, we'll get onto this lake and get some more fishing in. Maybe. Maybe. But if it is going to grow, it's probably going to grow this way. I think. That's probably what I'll aim to do, is move that way. Maybe put some fishing down on here. Maybe some more hunting in the woods out here. Don't know yet. We'll see. Let's zoom over here. Our military fort is complete. We have our training ground in. We currently have a kingdom rating of 47. Which is quite nice. Unfortunately, our labour rating is at -16 and our clergy rating is at -30. Which isn't ideal, obviously. Let's have a look in the book. What can we do to change that? Well, we can unlock the monastery. We could unlock a rustic church splendour package. And a clergy splendour pack. That'd be 50 gold. Let's do that. I won't bother with the wall just yet. Labour path, what can I do? Labour splendour package. I will unlock the hedge. I won't bother with the market yet, though. How much we got left? 349 gold. That's pretty good. And let's unlock the other decorative stuff there, then. Okay. bunch of new decorative things. Brilliant. We have 2 villagers currently. We've got another couple coming in there. Okay, let's put these 2 soldiers in here. Army raised. Well, we got 2 soldiers. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Forward march. The clamour of military exercises echoes throughout the village. These might not be the most pleasant sounds, but they are a good reminder your people are safe. Very well. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers. Excellent. We're 105% happiness. Equipping soldiers. Yes, we know about that. This is how we do that. Army. Soldiers. Have a sword. Have a sword. Okay, Guccio and Tomasina. You need to get training as quickly as possible. You'll have a few more in a minute. We'll put a couple of these newcomers in as well. Yes, in terms of building work then. Let's get ourselves a church out here. As I say, it doesn't have to be huge, at least at the moment. Rustic church. We'll put it in... where's our housing? Up to there. Let's put it in up here then. Ooh, okay, so we've got a thatched chapel. We've got a tiled chapel. That's quite small. So we're probably going to start with the nave. We've got a stone bell tower. We've got a couple of extra gates. And we've got some decoration. Okay, right. So yeah, we'll start with a thatched nave then. Pop it in there. Actually, let's move it in slightly. We'll stick a thatched chapel on the front there. And then we'll put a stone gate on the front there. And then we'll give it a pair of stone bell towers at the back. Okay, that's good. And then... what do we need to build this? Polished stone. That's okay. We have some. And we'll put them either side of the door like so. There we go. That's good. Right. I will spin on until that is done, I think. Let's get these newcomers in first. Okay, there's 3 of them, so... yeah. Let's put 2 of those in the fort. And then we want to give them swords. Excellent. Okay. Let's have... we got a little bit of space here. So let's have some more decoration, shall we? Some of the new stuff. What have you got? A simple tree planter. That's quite nice. Let's pop that in there. And then... oh, let's have a couple of polished benches, shall we? These are quite nice. We'll stick one there. And the other one there. Okay. Now, I shall spin on. Just had a look at the state of our wool and cloth now. We don't have a lot of cloth, but we do have a fair amount of wool. So it does look like we're going to need another weaver's hut. So let me get that placed as well. Let's pop it in on that path there. Just butting up against the other one. There we are. That should hopefully get us some more cloth produced, which will allow us to produce a few more clothes, which will be nice. Okay, I shall continue to spin on then. Okay, our skillful management of food during the bad weather has inspired some of our villagers, and they wish to build a fountain sculpture masterpiece to honour the occasion. Excellent. Very well. And as you can see and probably heard, our church is complete. And the sun is coming out. Lovely. Bad weather is now a thing of the past. Things are back to the way they were, but for how long? Yep, so there we go. Our church is in. So that's given us an additional 75 spaces, which is good because we've literally just hit the 136 that this one can service. Oh, 135. We're one over, but that's fine. So these people should start now using this church over here. Okay, so everything is okay over here. We are producing a reasonable amount of bread. And what I'm going to do is have a look at our trade routes. There we go, because Davenport wants 20 bread to open up that trade route. So let's open up that trade route. That allows us to sell bread and nothing else that we're producing at the moment, except boar. But you know, we don't have a lot of that, and we're turning a lot of it into meat. So we'll leave that for the moment. But we will sell bread. Where are we? Bread. There we go. So we'll sell everything over, let's say 90 for the moment. Yeah, that's probably fine, isn't it? Meat will sell all over 90 as well. Bring that up. Okay, in terms of cloth, we have a lot more. In terms of wool, we have a lot less. In terms of clothes, yeah, it's about the same. But we're selling those, so that's why that's not going up. But that's fine. We might want to put in another sheep farm, just to get a bit more wool coming in. So let's do that. What have we got over here? Oh, the masterpiece. That's fine. No, we want goods production. We want a sheep farm, and we'll pop that in there. Okay, in terms of our military might, well, we have 6 soldiers who are all partly trained. So we won't be sending them out anytime soon. What I want to do, though, is because we've only found one iron node. So we've got iron and gold down here, and then up here we've got a couple of quartz deposits and stone. Trying to think so there's the other deposits over there. So yeah, we've got some time before we're going to be able to get across to those. This is probably the easiest one to reach. Yeah, if we come around the edge of the lake here, get some more fishing in, and move over to this deposit here, see if there's anything good over there. Yes, the other thing I want to do is build a treasury, because we are doing okay for money, so let's add a sub-building. We're going to put in a treasury, and we might as well set it apart. We'll put it in a rustic hall with a rustic tower on the end, like so, and we'll just put a door on the front like that. Do we want any decoration? Let's stick a chimney on there. Why not? We'll stick a weather vane. Oh, where did that go? It went on the roof. I don't want it on the roof there. No, I want you on there. Thank you. So we'll stick a weather vane on there. Let's stick a couple of provision barrels out the front. Yeah, and a stable fence on the side. Why not? Give it a little bit of aesthetics. Okay, but we'll leave it there for this episode. I think we're doing all right. I do want to open up... do I want to do that now? Let's do that now before we finish. Right. I want to open up, if I can, tooling. And I want to buy this territory. And I want to build a quarry straight on there, like so. Because I want to get this built as quickly as possible. I'm going to put in... nope. I'm going to put in a warehouse. Just put it right on the path there. So I can store iron ore, mainly. Yeah. And I will also put in a lumber camp and we'll clear out all of this wood here, at least to start with. Yeah. So this is going to be storing logs, iron ore, and charcoal. We want to put in a charcoal burner as well. Right. Well, that's a lot to get on with until next episode. We'll accept them. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give me any comments down below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.